Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. What a good day. What a good day. Ralf is staying at the club even though he's accepted the Austria job. And Matt Judge resigns. Matt Judge resigns. That is a big step for Manchester United, and I think it's a very positive step as long as they replace him with somebody who's fit enough for the job. If anyone doesn't know Matt Judge, he's the guy who's to blame also for signings like Harry Maguire, giving him the type of contracts. He's the chief negotiator. He handles some of the transfers, he handles some of the finances. He has been at lots of fault. There's been a Patrick Evra quote saying that one of the old, I can't remember who it was, but somebody contacted Evra when they needed to get a transfer done and said, Evra, what's going on? Can you please put me through to someone at Manchester United because Matt Judge isn't answering his phone. He's competent. He's incompetent. He's incompetent. Matt Judge, I don't wish him all the best. He can get lost. He has done absolutely nothing for this football club in a positive way. So I couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less personally. So we're going to get into Ralf's new statement from Manchester United with his new job against Austria. I'm going to read you David Ornstein's article as well about Matt Judge. But let's start off with Ralf. Do smash a like on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. But yeah, let me just get this quickly. Alright, so this is from Manchester United. This is Manchester United statement, I believe. Ralf Rangnick has confirmed he will remain at Manchester United in a consultancy role. Rangnick refused to comment on speculation linking him with the Austrian national team job following the draw against Chelsea. However, the German did commit himself to the position at Old Trafford drawn up last November, when he was appointed as the Reds' interim boss. Rangnick was asked about the Austria speculation, but he would not only clear it up his Old Trafford future once recently named new boss Erik ten Hag takes charge in the summer, and has insisted his focus is only on United for the remainder of the season. Ralf has said, I want to speak tonight about Manchester United and our game for the rest of the season here. This is the issue, and I can also confirm that I'll continue at the end of the season in my consultancy role. I'll definitely continue with my consultancy role for the next 2 years, and I very much forward to that. It would leave space for another job, yes, but that is what we had agreed to start with back in November last year. Rangnick said he will remain as an advisor as United begin to rebuild in the Ten Hag era, though the Dutchman and German have yet to chat about the future. Ralf has said, I didn't say that I'll be a big part of it, but we have definitely agreed now on the contract and the time of my consultancy role. So far we haven't spoken, Eric and myself, but hopefully and probably that'll happen in the future. But we have spoken to the board about the contract, and that is why I can confirm I will carry on. I am more than happy and willing to help change things for the better, and I also do believe, it's not on the website, but Ralf did say he would like to help bring United basically back to where they are, and he's glad to help Ten Hag in any way, shape or form. Right, so that's good to hear. We need Ralf to stay in a club like Manchester United. We need footballing people in Manchester United, so no problem with that. Happy days from Mr. Ralf. But the big news for today's video is Matt Judge. Now, I got David Ornstein's article on The Athletic from my phone, so it says as follows: Matt Judge has resigned from his position as Manchester United's director of football negotiations. I think there was a bit of a miscue. I think Ornstein did correct that. He said The Athletic can reveal it is believed that Judge is currently working out a notice period prior to an expected departure later this year. He is not expected to play an active role in the summer transfer window. So as soon as Ten Hag comes in and all the transfers that need to be made, Matt Judge shouldn't be involved. Who will be his replacement? I really don't know. But it needs to be the right person for the job. Judge is thought to have been considering his position in recent weeks and amid a series of structural changes at Old Trafford, including the departure of Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward. Sources say his departure was amicable between both parties. Judge was responsible for negotiating transfers and contracts for Manchester United. Again, giving Maguire big wages, giving him a long contract that will make Maguire stay until he's 33 is ridiculous, Giving Bruno a contract in a time like this is ridiculous. Even if you want to give Marcus Rashford, why would you give Marcus Rashford a contract? It's just ridiculous. So glad to know that Matt Judge is gone. He had been involved in United's transfer business since the summer of 2014. No coincidence, it's been all downhill since there, Matt. Thank you for nothing. Judge had previously been described by former manager Louis van Gaal as Woodward's right hand and long been one of the most influential figures in the Premier League club. Bad figure. His exit comes with The Athletic broke the news that the chief scout Jim Law and head global scouting Marcel Bout were also exiting Old Trafford. United are currently undergoing a backroom reshuffle. John Murtaugh, who had worked closely with Judge, now has his strategic leadership of football recruitment at the club. He will be supported by the club's recruitment and legal teams as his off-pitch changes continue. Key to those changes will be the appointment of Ten Hag, as we know. The club still have a plan for the interim manager, which I just discussed now, and that basically is it. We do not know who's going to replace Judge. Manchester United have not released a statement yet about Matt Judge as well, so in due time expect that to happen. And usually I like to wait for the official statements, but I just couldn't put this. But things like the Woodward and Matt Judge, things like this, you get too excited because these are the problems at Manchester United. The owners are very hard to get rid of, and I still will always beat Glazers out. Can they change it around? They can. They really could change it around if they really cared about this football club and then make right decisions. And so far, with the Woodward's being gone, with the scouting recruitment's being gone, with Matt Judge being gone, we get Ten Hag in, we keep Ralf, maybe bring in a Paul Mitchell, etc., clear the dead wood. Let's see if we can become a serious football club again. Happy days. I think that's what everyone will be happy about. I don't think that anyone would care that the Glazers are owners, knowing that Manchester United are winning trophies season in, season out, and competing on a high level and are operating as a football team. And I must say, how much influence did the protests have? The fans protesting each week, they're showing their frustrations. How much of an impact did that have? Probably a lot, So I implore fans to keep doing what they're doing. It's amazing. And it's a great day for Manchester United fans all around the world, because Matt Judge was incapable of doing his job properly, and all he cared about was just making the money, isn't it? It was again, like David Ornstein said, Ed Woodward's right hand man. So glad to get rid of him. As for who's going to replace him, I have got no clue. But let's see what happens. Surely it can't be worse than Matt Judge, right? Touch wood. But anyways, do smash a like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. Happy days, hope you all have a good day, and I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.